If you're looking for a romance that feels genuine instead of over the top, Picking Daisies on Sundays by Liana Cincotti might be exactly what you've been searching for. This isn't just another love story. It's the kind of audiobook that quietly pulls you into its world and makes you feel every awkward smile, every missed opportunity, and every heartbeat along the way. At first glance, the story seems simple. Two people with emotional baggage cross paths, each carrying fears, hopes, and dreams they rarely share with anyone else. But as their lives begin to intertwine, what unfolds is a heartfelt journey about vulnerability, healing, and learning that sometimes the right person arrives when you least expect it. One of the biggest strengths of this audiobook is how real the characters feel. They aren't perfect. They make mistakes, overthink situations, and struggle with insecurities just like we all do. That's what makes their journey so relatable. You'll probably recognize pieces of yourself in their conversations, their doubts, and the choices they make. Liana Cincotti doesn't rely on unnecessary drama to keep you engaged. Instead, she builds emotional tension through meaningful moments, quiet conversations, and authentic chemistry. Every chapter feels like another step deeper into the characters' hearts, making you genuinely care about what happens next. Now, imagine experiencing all of that through an audiobook. The narration brings every emotion to life. You don't just hear the dialogue, you feel the hesitation, the excitement, the heartbreak, and the hope. Whether you're driving, working out, walking outside, or simply relaxing at home, this story becomes a comforting companion that stays with you long after you finish listening. What also makes this audiobook stand out is its balance. It's sweet without being overly sentimental, emotional without becoming exhausting, romantic without feeling unrealistic. It reminds us that love isn't always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's about the small moments, the conversations, the laughter, the quiet support that slowly change everything. If you've ever enjoyed emotional contemporary romance filled with character growth, slow burn chemistry, and memorable emotional moments, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. It's the kind of story that makes you smile one minute and leaves you reflecting the next. And honestly, books like this are often even more enjoyable in audio format because the emotions feel incredibly personal. Once you press play, it's easy to lose track of time as you're completely drawn into the story. If you don't want to miss one of the most heartfelt contemporary romance listens, check the link in the description to start your free audiobook trial and experience Picking Daisies on Sundays for yourself. You might discover a romance that stays in your heart long after the final chapter ends.